Close the door. Okay. So relational operators. No. What we are doing control statements, right? So control statements, under control statements, loops we have started, and we have seen for loop. We discussed the while loop also, right? So reversing the number and printing each digit in a separate line, right? Now, for loop and while loop, we understood when we should use for loop, when we should use while loop. Now let us see do while loop. Okay, let us, then where is this description about while loop? Let us write this notes quickly. So while loop, it is used to repeat execution of a block of instructions or statements. Okay, Raghu is not joining. We'll continue. So while loop, it is used to repeat execution of a block of instructions or statements or lines of the program the program for 0 or more times. So 0 or more times means what? It could be one time or 10 times or 0 times also. So before starting this looping, the condition will be checked before the starting the execution of block of statements. The condition will be checked. So what we can say, entry control statement we can say, while loop as even we can say while loop as entry control statement means even before entering into the loop, it will check the condition. And if it condition is passing and the condition is returning true, then it enters into the block and executes the statements. So at the entry point itself, condition is being checked. So we can say it is entry control statement. Entry control statement we are using as while we are using as entry control statement. And it will execute 0 or more times. And how many more times it will be repeating, that will not be determined until up actual data comes into the picture, or actual data comes into execution. So that's why we say we are not saying it as a certain number of times. It is unidentified number of times, undetermined number of times during the programming. Okay, so we need to write like this, while loop. Now the syntax we can write like this. Syntax, how we can write similar to for syntax. We can place like this, but here instead of for, while loop, while will be there. In the while, we will not have any counter initialization and counter modification parts will not be there. Only condition will be there. Here, let's say semicolon. Only a condition we will be having, and the statements to be repeated, repeatedly execute until condition becomes false. So as long as it is true, it will be returning, repeating. When it becomes false, it will come out from the loop. So at the entry point of the block itself, the condition is being checked. So we can say entry control statement. It controls the entry of the flow, right? So entry controls statement also we can say. So this is about while loop, and while loop example also we have seen, right? Print reading each and every digit from the given number and printing them in different lines, right? Now next control statement, looping control statement is what? Do while loop. Do while loop. So what is do while loop? Do while loop we can say exit control statement, and of course this one how we can define, it is used to repeat this execution of a block of instructions or statements or lines in the program for a for one or more times. One or more times means at least one time it will be executed. Now, when we are performing this, when we are making use of do while loop, so what it will do, it will execute at least once. So for the first time without condition check, it will execute, and from the second time onwards it will check the based on the condition returns true, it will repeat from second time onwards. If condition returns false for the first time itself, then only one time it will execute and it will come out from the loop. Like this, the control flow goes. So what we can say, do while is exit control statement. We can say it is exit control statement. Why do we call that? If I write the syntax, you can remember, understand and remember clearly. A while loop is entry control statement. Either way, you can tell. So now, how the syntax will come? Syntax for do while, it will be like this. Syntax here, at the entry point of the block, we will not be having the while condition, rather we do have do keyword, do, then while. Like this we'll be having do while, do set of these statements execution, and then at the end check the condition. If the condition returns true, then again get inside the block and execute first statement, second statement, and then third statement. And again at the end of the block, while condition is there, check the condition, again come inside. Like this, it will come. The flow will be going repeatedly until this condition falls. Once it is executed without any condition check, first for the first time it will execute. From second time onwards, based on the condition, it will check. So that means what? To exit from this block, to exit from this block, the condition is being checked, and here to enter into this block, condition is checked. So that's why we call it as entry control statement, and here do while is exit control statement. Is it clear, guys? Why we call the means the flow of while loop and do while loop, and why do we call while as entry control statement and do while as exit control statement? Are these points clear, guys? Yeah, hello. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah. Yeah, Purnima. Yeah. Now, let us see a simple example on do while loop. Same example we can see, like let us write mm, do while demo for what, to print a multiplication table. Shall we print? Of course, a multiplication table even we can print with the for loop also, a while loop also. Or okay, do while loop. What we do is, let's write the same program for mm, printing all the digits in reverse order, digits of the number in reverse order. Okay, or reversing a number. Hmm? Let's write a program for reversing a number. Hmm? So whenever we are supplying a number, it is compulsory that there would be one number, right? So at least one time we need to do the process, so we can go for do while loop. So let's write example like a class number reverse program or a demo, number reversal demo or program, anything you can save, make it as Java source files, save it. Number reversal program. Here, right? Public static main args. So here our input number is, let us say, number is equals to 123. Now let us take, for holding the reverse number, let us take one another variable string array, right? It should be square brackets. I forgot it there. Now int reverse number. So initially, what is that reverse number? I don't have anything. Just keep it here. Or initially, I don't have any value, no reverse number. So let us take it as 0. Let us take it as 0. Okay. Initially, no value for reverse number. Now, do what should we do? While number is greater than 0. Number, as long as number is greater than 0, it should be repeated. What should be repeated? Reverse number construction. So here reverse number, how should we construct? We need to, reverse number means this 3 we should cut from the number and we need to place here 3. How the process should go? It should go like this, right? 3 should be cut here and it should come here 3, and then 2 should cut from here and should be placed here in one's place, and 1 should be cut here and place that one in one's place. Like this we need to keep. So here what we are doing, we are cutting the number, last digit from the number, and we are placing that number into one's position of reverse number, right? So these two things we need to do. How to do? First, take the digit from the number. To get the digit from number, what we need to use? Let us declare one more variable, digit equals to 0, you can say. Now to extract the last digit from the number, what is the code we should write, guys? Tell me. Yes, very good. Digit equals to, very good, digit equals to number modulo 10. It gives last digit. Now this last digit we can we need to place this last digit. Where do we place in reverse number? In ones place, right? Always we need to place at ones place. So to place at ones place, what is the logic or statement that we need to write is reverse number equals to reverse number into 10 plus digit. Simply reverse number plus digit we can't do. Reverse number into 10 plus digit. This is what we should do. This is what we need to do. Okay. Now, how long it should be repeated? As long as number is greater than 0. So that means what? After placing this last digit into ones place of this reversing number, what we should do? We need to cut off this last digit from here, right? So how to cut? That also you know. Tell me, guys, how should we remove the last digit from a number? What is the code should I write? Hmm. uh, number equals to number by 10. Why? Because I want to change the number value itself. That's why the result I am placing back into the result of this division. Again, I am placing back into number. So result is what here? Quotient. Quotient means 123 by 10. Means the quotient will be 12. So that is nothing but a removal of 3 happened. Right. Except 3 remaining digits will come from the number that I am placing here. So repeatedly I repeat it. So how many times it will be repeated? Can we say that it will be repeated for 3 times or 4 times or 10 times? No, but during coding? No, right? Based on the input that comes dynamically from the user, it will be decided. So if user gives input like 120, see 12,387, then it will be repeated for 5 times. If user gives the input as 1238, it will be repeated for 4 times. But at least one time will be repeated. See, without a number will not be there, right? At least one number will be there, right? So 1 or 0 or 8. So at least one time will be there. That's why we can go for do while loop. Is it clear, guys? While reversing a number, the reversing number should contain at least one digit. Without a digit, we can't say that as a number, right? So in that case, we can go for do while loop. Clear? Yes, sir. Yeah, well, good. Now, mm, let's write a few couple of other practicing examples. Shall we try to write a program to print certain format of letters or characters? Okay. Before going to that, next, what is the other loop that we have? Enhanced for loop. Right. This enhanced for loop. What is enhanced for loop? The newer version of or newer format of for loop given from Java version 1.5 onwards. Initially, it was not there in the Java initial versions. It has been introduced in Java 1.5. Java 1.5 to iterate or to loop over a collection of elements or objects or entities. So to iterate over, to loop over a collection of objects or elements, this enhanced for loop has been introduced. So as of now, you just remember this point only. We to see the enhanced for loop in action, we need to understand some other concepts. So until that, I am postponing this enhanced for loop discussion. When we discuss arrays, basically, at least we need to discuss about arrays. If we understand arrays, then we can go, we can see enhanced for loop examples. And later again, when we are discussing about collections, then also we can use enhanced for loop. Then you can understand what is enhanced for loop, how it is useful. As of now, you just remember there is another control statement called, another looping control statement called enhanced for loop in the Java. Only that point you remember, and understanding of this enhanced for loop will be done after discussing other topics like arrays and collections. Okay, guys. Now, some examples, exercises. Let's write exercise 1. Write a program to print the below format of output. So these are exercises to make you hands-on with using control statements. Hmm? All means conditional control statements and looping control statements. So what I wanted to do is I want to print like this. Okay. Vector star. So how many stars are there? 5 stars are there. 5 times you print. So like this, we need to print. And next, mm, write a program. Print the below format output. Below format of output. What is that? Let us see what I want. I want like this. Like this. A triangle you need to print. Okay. Then another exercise. Here, what I want is like this. And other exercise like this. And of course, I'll give one more exercise. File So like this. So what is this? Printing A. Hmm? And you can write another exercise 6, print P. P. Can you try these examples, guys? So anyone can share screen and try to do this one. This is very simple one, right? Yeah, Sai, Shishir, Purnima. Who wants to share this? Who wants to share screen? Anyone, guys, don't shy, don't feel shy. I know that you just feel that I don't know anything. I am learning, right? So practice now. Share. Who is sharing? Shishir?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Can you share and try for that? Printing stars, square of stars.
No, sir.
Huh?
The first
Yeah, yeah,
exercise.
yeah. First exercise. First one. See,
Okay, second.
printing five lines of stars. Yeah, all of you three guys can help each other, and you both can guide Shishir to complete that. I'll just observe. Yeah, all you three guys unmute and you guide him. Yeah, Shishir, sharing.
Yes, you give me a second.
Yeah,
So I think you should stop presenting for me to present my screen.
okay. I'm stopping my. Now you share. Now can you share? Sharing?
I don't see the option, sir. I see turn
No.
on camera, mute, open share tray.
Share. Just before that, receiver leave button, right? There up arrow is there, no? Yeah. Yes. Very good. Yeah, guys. Purnima, Sai, help him, and all you three together try to complete it. I just observe. Yes, I. Yeah, help him. You just to discuss what to do.
Here first we need to print star line, 5 stars, right? So we need to take any variable. Particular. Can we take the for loop here? So keep incrementing that one for I. So that we can keep loop will be the incremental will be happening.
Yeah, very good.
I is x equal to 0, 0.
X equal to 0 or 1. We have to
Okay,
count
yeah.
it normally.
One.
1.
1, okay, 1. And it should keep increasing. Comma, x equal to 1, comma.
Semicolon.
Yes.
X equal to 1. No 0.
X equal to 1.
X equal to 1.
Semicolon.
X equal to 1. Semicolon. Open parenthesis should be there, no? For first of all, after for keyword, this x equal to 1 should be inside parenthesis, right?
Before x.
Before x. Before x. Right. After semicolon. No. It should be ended at the end. The closing parenthesis after
This
So x equal to 1 is
after 1 semicolon. Now on the same line. Now inside parenthesis only 3 parts will be there now. After semicolon, next word. After semicolon, get inside of parenthesis. Come inside. Come inside. Left arrow. There. Right. Condition. What is the condition should be?
it should be missed in. Can I pull up my notes, sir?
Why? If you are not, Purnima is helping you.
greater than 1.
No, it is not greater than, less than. X is less than or equal to? How many stars we need to print over there?
5 stars.
Yeah.
5 stars.
Yeah.
X is greater than is equal to 5.
Less than. No,
5.
5.
Numerical 5.
Star, you remove star, only just 5.
Semicolon and x plus. After 5, keep the semicolon. now we'll be now increasing of that x, I think x plus.
Yes, very good.
So should I just specify the
Yeah.
plus?
No,
X
x
plus
plus. Now we are that x will be incremental, right? So x plus.
Beautiful.
No semicolon.
No.
Oh, that's it. Now, after that, open brace at the end, outside. Open brace, close brace, close the brace. Now get inside of the braces and enter. Like that, if you do, you won't miss the braces. Yeah, next. Continue.
Now we need to print that star, right?
Yes, yes.
System dot out dot println.
Can you
System. Yeah, take out the braces. No need of the parentheses with them. So just take out the system dot out dot println. I think that S system S should be capital letter.
Very good.
So open the braces and just declare the star.
Within double quotes.
Double.
Within println, whatever we are printing, plain text kind of things, it should be in double quotes. If it is variable without any quotes. Okay, like this.
No, one star only.
One star.
One star and again with the semicolon. Yes.
Semicolon. Yeah, and in the above also, int x not required. No, int x equal to star is not required. But where should we write? Int x on line number 5.
After before x we need to write it.
Int. Yeah, very good. Yes. Yes. Now close the main method. Close the main method. Close the class. Enter. Close the class. That's why always we should close as soon as we are opening, immediately we should close. Actually, line number 8 closing brace, it should be not the square bracket.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Yes. Okay. Very good. Now you just how you do is, now you save the program, compile and run, see the output, and then think, what should we do?
Have it as Starbucks.java.
Yeah, Starbucks. But what I'm showing you regularly, I'm just copy pasting the class name and saving the file with that copied name. If you type, no, see how you have typed.
S is capital.
It should be capital, but you have typed as a small letter, right?
Okay. See that.
No, just go there and rename it in the location. Cancel it, cancel it. Cancel. And in the physical location, go there and rename it.
What do you mean?
Yeah, right click. Right click. Right click. Yes, right.
Java?
.java automatically it is there already. No need. Save as type. Sorry. Rename all types .java. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Open command prompt. I think you are not sharing complete screen. You shared only notepad.
Give me a second.
So you need to share the full desktop.
Yes, full desktop you need to share. Yes, now we can see.
So give me a second. Guys.
You have Java. Where do you,
Yes.
first what do you need to do?
Set path.
Set path.
To Caesar.
Set.
No, set path. First you do set path. Set space path.
Java.
Equal to
Equal to
set path equal to no. At the end. Equal to simply C colon C colon colon and no enter. Just type set path. No, there you can't edit. Again, type set path. Set space path equal to C colon, not a semicolon, colon, backslash. It's forward, right? Backslash, slash, backslash. Above the enter. Yeah. Press tab.
Tab.
Press tab. Okay. You delete that and type PR and then press tab. Backspace. Now PR. Now tab. Yeah.
Enter.
Backslash. We need to set the path until Java bin, right? Backslash J. Tab. Again, no, backslash. Backslash. Semicolon. No, bin only, right? Type bin. Bin type. Semicolon dot semicolon. Semicolon. Semicolon, not colon. Yeah. Yes. Enter. Yeah. Now navigate to your program directory where you have saved your file. See users OneDrive documents, right? So documents. No, just here. No, here. No. Here above Explorer, OneDrive documents is there. No, just click on that address bar.
Where is it?
In the above OneDrive documents, it is showing. No? There you click. You just click.
Wait.
Here address bar, it is showing no OneDrive documents.
I can't speak first.
the file, the tab is there, right? The OneDrive documents.
So I can't do this. OneDrive documents.
OneDrive documents in the top. Yeah. Yeah. Just that place cursor over there and click. Yeah.
Okay. And backslash. Yeah.
You just click and copy. Control C. Now here. Oh no. First CD you have to go. In the beginning, place CD. In the beginning, come before CD. You type CD. No. Before that C.
In front, all in front.
Remove before C. Now you type CD. CD is change directory space. CD is the command and the C colon is your path. And no. Document or documents. Documents, right?
Yes, sir.
S. Put S and enter. Enter. No. Go backslash. Remove that. S. Enter.
Yes.
Now compile it.
So
How to compile? Java C. Space. Java C is still not recognized. Okay. Okay. Now up arrow.
I think
Up
here
arrow.
is after set path and equal to
No space. Up arrow. Yeah. You got the point. Purna, you are right. Yeah. There are spaces are there, no? Remove that space and now equal to like that it should be. Now
Java
set,
C.
Java C. Now it has been set. Right.
Yes.
Now type Java C. How to compile the program Java C? Oh, wait, Java C space. You have to give the program name, no? Starbucks.java. So, yes, caps space. Java, after Java C space. Starbucks. Capital S. Yeah, enter. Very good. Without compilation errors, it has been compiled. Now run the program.
Starbucks class.
No. Java space Starbucks without any extension. Running the program is how? Java space Starbucks. No dot class. No dot class. To run, we don't require to give the extension. Got it right? So stars are being printed. Each star is being printed in one line. But what actually you are doing? You want to print on the same line, right? If you want to print anything on same line continuously, we should not we should use only print, not print ln. Okay, take a print, save it, compile it and run it. Control S, then open the compiler. Not save as, just Control S. Control S, that's enough. Yeah, it's saved. Now come to command prompt. Command prompt is there? Yes. Java C. No. We need to compile. Java C. Oh, yeah. Java C space Starbucks.java. Oh, why? No backspace. It is not folder path. No. Yeah. Starbucks.java. Java program we need to compile. Yeah, enter. Java. Yeah, enter. Yeah, like this. Yeah. So all are coming in one line. So now how many lines you want?
5.
5 lines you want, right? That means what you should do? You need to go for loop into loop, loop inside loop. That means what? You need to write that for loop inside another for loop, which is repeating for 5 times. Okay. So yeah, you think and you do that. Tomorrow we'll continue on this. Okay, guys. Yeah, Purnima, Sai. Yeah. You have done, Sai. Yeah, very good. Okay, Sai. Let us continue tomorrow, Sai. Actually, I have next other session. Huh? Let's continue tomorrow. Okay. I need to join other session. Okay. Very good. Okay, guys. Very good. Good try. Hmm? Yeah, daily if we practice, you will get it. Don't worry. Just it's very beginning. No, that's why you are not remembering the steps. If you do daily, at least 1 or 2 programs by yourself, you get used to that and you will do all this very quickly. Okay, right? Okay, good job, Purnima. Yeah, good job, Sai and Shishir. Bye. గోరఖపట్నం ఇక్కడ కనెక్ట్ అవుతుంది. తీసుకో, ఇది నీకు ఇస్తా, నేను చూస్తాను. ఓకే,
క్లాస్ చేయాలా, అదైనాక మీటింగ్ క్లాస్ రివ్యూ చేయాలి. రివ్యూ మీద డిస్కషన్ ఉంటుంది చూడు.